Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ray from Your Free Games, and today we are checking out some Alien Swarm. This game was originally released on 19th of July 2010. It's a tactical four-player co-op action game, and it has a top-down perspective, kind of like an RTS. And it's more importantly powered by Source and Steam, and you can actually get this absolutely free on Steam's website. So go check it out after the review.
Conrad ready.
Right now, I am actually just browsing around. I'm going to show you guys a bunch of a little bit of gameplay and a little bit of the interface of the game, so you get a kind of a balanced idea of what this game is about. Now, right now, I'm actually looking at around the interface and also I am logged online, and I'm just kind of picking my guns and my secondary and all that jazz. So I actually, one thing that I did have a little problem with this game was that, I mean, right now you're going to see me play, but this is not this is not online. This is kind of the campaign slash practice mode that you're looking at right now, which is not really like it's almost the same thing. It's just you're not playing with other people. They're just with the computer. So the one thing that I did have an issue with that I was saying was that I'm not sure why, but I don't know if it's a low fan base, low player base, connection issue, but I had a hard time finding an actual game to get into. And when I did get into a game, it it just it didn't work out really. It was just a completely just some sort of issue, but it didn't work out when I didn't get into a game. So um, I'm not sure why that is. Uh, I know that a lot of people do play this game, but maybe it was an odd timing that I logged on. I'm not sure, but maybe it was just my fault. But I did have that problem, so I'm not sure if you guys have had that problem of trying to find some actual matchmaking online with some other players. So here I am right here, and this is the actual first level of the game, of the campaign mode, of the practice mode, and pretty much you have a top-down perspective, and you control your character with W, A, S, and D, and you use your mouse to aim at which area you want to shoot. So uh, the red laser light and the little icon there at the end of the red laser light is where you'll be shooting, and you move that area around with your mouse while you're moving with your keyboard. You'll see me kill. Now there's a bunch of guys coming over here to kill us, so we're gonna get them. And this is not running on its highest settings actually. When you start the game and you go into the settings to configure everything, it will give you an option to obviously change all the settings and put them to the highest maximum settings possible, but it also will give you an option to use recommended settings, and I don't know why every game does not do that. That I love that option. If a game gives me use recommended settings, and it automatically finds what's best for my computer, rather than me having to go through every little kind of option, seeing kind of have to optimize the best situation for it. So I love that. I love how the game gave me that option. So I think I'm running this on about not my highest resolution, but I think it's kind of a medium resolution and medium graphic settings. I did put it on high, and it looked not too different from this. It looked a little better, but um, I mean, given the type of game it is, top-down view, in I don't think it would make much of a difference because of the type of game it is. It's a perspective from the top down, so the graphics does not have to be pushed to the limit to make a significant difference. Let's see here. What else can I tell you about the game? I did have it was a pretty fun game. I think that if you are into kind of it's not an RTS game obviously, but the look of it is RTS. From a top perspective. Um, and it's more of like a slasher game. So you're really just holding down the mouse button, shooting, and you'll be going through this map in no time. Now the game does tell you, I mean, the website does advertise a bunch of things that is kind of unique with this game. When I was going through those weapons, I guess I should have talked about it then, but I'll talk about it now. Now, in this weapon, you can unlock items by gaining levels, so it has an RPG element to it. There are also over 40 weapons and equipment with many loadout configurations. And lastly, there's 4 unique classes and 8 unique characters to choose from, so there is a decent variety. This is not a MMORPG kind of game where you are customizing your character rather than just picking the type, the class, and the character and running with that. So, which is fine because it's a different game. So, you don't really need that level of customization that you would prefer in RPG games. So the other thing that I wanted to say about this is that this game, I believe I'm running this on medium setting. I mean, the difficulty on it is on medium or regular. Um, and even that, I'll tell you the truth, it's really easy. There's not really there's not really like a difficulty level unless I think the highest level it goes up to is like um, there's low, medium, high, and then I think there's something above high as well. So if you want a little challenge, honestly, I would recommend you guys play at the highest level possible because I think I'm playing this on medium and it was really just a walk in the park for me. It was really nothing. So I think the game is kind of meant to be a little easier for newcomers as well to kind of get into it, and then you can of course raise the difficulty level to a higher level to get a little more a different experience out of it. Now, this game does have a bunch of little quirks that I do, like little things that you do throughout the map that I like. You're always interacting with your environment. So if that's opening a door, picking something up, even welding the door so you can open it, going into a computer system, all these little things that is very RPG stylish. It does have that aspect to it, which I definitely enjoy. And this is all done on the keyboard, all the buttons and everything that you're going to be needing. The only thing you're pushing continuously is your mouse button. There you can see the game is telling me to place my sentry gun that I had gotten in another room, and it's telling me how to place the sentry there. So all you really do is scroll with your mouse key until the sentry comes up, kind of like another weapon, and then click the fire button, the left clicker, and push that down there. And then I guess the sentry is gonna do some crazy work for me. Here I got a little confused because I thought I was supposed to go to this computer, and I don't know what this is at all. I have no idea what this was, and I had no idea what to do either. And I was just trying to figure out what do I do? Like push these buttons and line them up, and then if I push some things, the little boxes change and all that. And then I got scared that I heard my guns going off, and then I stopped with the computer and went back to the guns, make sure that everything was okay. And then I go back, but the thing is, I'm still trying to figure this out, and I have no idea how exactly to do this. And here, I'll ruin the thing for you here. I'm not even supposed to do this. I eventually figured that out. I'm just wasting my time pretty much. There's actually a door right behind me that I just go through and continue with the map. So I'm just really wasting my time. Shows how smart I am. But they kind of highlighted that computer area where I was just at in a way that I was supposed to go there and do something. So it's I don't know. It was kind of confusing, but my sentry's just going to town right here. Yeah. The other thing that you guys should know is that because you are usually playing with it's 3 other people, so it's a 4 versus 4 kind of style, I believe. Um, you can actually switch between your characters in this practice kind of campaign mode. I'm not 100% sure if you can switch between players and let your friends take over your character in online mode or anything like that, but during this kind of campaign mode where you're playing against just the computer, you can actually take control of your other characters by pressing the F1, F2, F3, and F4 buttons and cycling them to what you need, because and that way that gives a little strategy to the game in terms of what you want to do at that specific moment in the game. So let's say that your team is running low on energy, you can push F3 and switch to your medic on your team and just start healing your members up right away, and then automatically just switch back to your main gunner or whatnot and keep going with the game. So you've just checked out Alien Swarm. The free download for this game is in the description. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it down below. And remember, if you did enjoy this, please thumb this video up. Until next time, see you guys.